Hey dear students, welcome back to topic 7 trigonometric functions. This is our second video, and in this video we're gonna cover the learning outcome. Express tangent theta as sine over cos, sine 90 minus theta as cos, cos 90 minus theta as sine, and tangent 90 minus theta as cotangent. Okay, now let's say we are given a right angle triangle. Okay, so in our previous video we have learned how to find sine, cos and tangent. Now we're going to see the relationship with sine theta and cos 90 minus theta, cos theta and sine 90 minus theta, and so on. Okay, now in this triangle, if the angle given here is theta, then the other angle will be 90 minus theta. So if we want to find the sine of 90 minus theta, sine would be opposite over hypotenuse, which is x over 7 here. Notice that, x over z here. Notice that x over z is cos theta. So we can conclude that sine 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Next, if we want to find cos 90 minus theta, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is y over z. Notice that y over z is sine theta. So that is the next relationship. Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. Last, when we want to find tangent 90 minus theta, tangent is opposite over adjacent, which is x over y. So if we look here, tangent theta is y over x. Therefore, x over y would be cotangent theta. So that's why tangent 90 minus theta is equals to cotangent theta. Okay students, so this is the relationship between sine cos 90 minus theta, cos sine 90 minus theta, tangent and cotangent. Now we're going to see trigonometry ratio of particular angles. Okay, let's say we are given equilateral triangle with sides of 2 units. So what is an equilateral triangle? Okay, equilateral triangle is a triangle that has same sides. Okay, so if the sides are 2 units, then all the sides will be 2. Since this is an equilateral triangle, the angle will also be the same. Since the summation of all the angle in a triangle is 180, if the angle is the same, each of this angle will be 60 degree. So this is an equilateral triangle. In this diagram, they have divided the equilateral triangle symmetrically. So when we divide this symmetrically, we will be obtaining a 90 degree angle here. And since we divide this symmetrically, each of this angle will be 30 degree. Okay students, I hope you are following. From this, we can find out what is sine 30. Sine 30 is opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. Cos 30 is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is square root 3 over 2. And tangent 30 is opposite over adjacent, which is 1 over 3. Now, we can also find out what is sine 60. Okay, from here, sine 60 is opposite over hypotenuse, which is square root 3 over 2. And we can find out cos 60 and tangent 60. Notice that sine 30 is the same as cos 60. Okay, so in another word, sine 30 is equivalent to cos 90 minus 30. Remember, we learned this in our previous slide. So cos 90 minus 30 is cos 60. So basically, that's why sine 30 is equal to cos 90 minus 30. Same goes for cos 30 and sine 60. Okay, next. Okay, next we're going to look at an isosceles triangle. So what is an isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle is a triangle where the two sides are the same. In this case, we have taken the sides which is 1. Since these two sides are the same and this is right angle, these two angle will be 45 degree. From Pythagoras theorem, we will get this as square root of 2. Now from this isosceles triangle, we will be able to find sine 45, cos 45 and tangent 45. Okay. So these are our special angles from what we have learned earlier. Okay, our special angles are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. So we should know the exact value for all these angles. Let's try to answer example 3. Prove that cos 60 equals to 1 minus tangent square 30 divided by 1 plus tangent square 30. Okay, first we copy the question. So we're gonna prove that cos 60 equals to 1 minus tangent square 30 equals to 1 divide by 1 plus tangent square 30. Okay students, we're gonna choose either right hand side or left hand side. So if we choose to right hand side, we have to use only right hand side to prove the left hand side. So if we choose left hand side, we can only use the left hand side to prove the right hand side. Okay, so it's up to you. So for this example, I would like to choose my right hand side. So as I mentioned in earlier, we need to remember what is tangent 30. So if we look back at our slide here, okay, tangent 30, the exact value is 1 over square root of 3. So we want to use the exact value here. So it's going to be 1 over square root of 3. And this is going to be square. Divide by 1 plus 1 over square root of 3 square. So that's going to be our first step. Now, second step. So what is 1 over square root 3 square? It's going to be 1 over 3 divided by 1 plus 1 over 3. Okay, so we know 1 minus 1 over 3 is 2 over 3 and 1 plus 1 over 3 is 4 over 3. So 2 over 3 divided by 4 over 3 will give us 1 over 2. So remember, what is cos 60? Okay, cos 60 is 1 over 2. So we're just going to write here, this is equals to cos 60. So now when I choose my right hand side, I will do the solution until I get my right hand side. When I choose my right hand side, I will do the solution until I get my left hand side. Okay students, can you follow this example? How to prove that cos 60 equals to 1 minus tangent square 30 divided by 1 plus tangent square 30. It's very important that we use the exact value of the special angles. So I hope all of you are able to achieve our learning outcome, which is express tangent theta as sin theta over cos theta and so on. Thank you students.